Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. For my other videos, kindly refer to the links given in the description below. In this video, I am going to explain how to use Tix Qtree package to draw trees in your LaTeX document. Now, maybe you are already aware that at least 4 style files are available in LaTeX itself to draw trees: Qtree, Prooftree, DAR tree, and most importantly, forest.style. Also, you may refer to this particular website wherein they have used the Tix package along with the Tix library positioning to draw family tree genogram. For the same purpose, you may also use Tix package and not Tix library positioning but Tix library trees. However, in this presentation, I am going to explain the use of Tix Qtree package for drawing a tree. A tree is typed like this: slash capital T REE square bracket open dot A. It has got two siblings B and C. On compilation, you will get this as the output. Now, suppose you have a case in which C has got two siblings D and E. D has got a leaf S and E has a leaf No. Then the result will be like this. Now, if you think that the sentence is not aligned properly with respect to the Tix picture, then you can say baseline. Then the sentence will be available here. Or if you want, you can change it. Let us say 50 point, 40 point, something. Give a suitable value and you can align the sentence using the command baseline, using the option baseline. Now, you will notice that the tree is growing downwards. This is a default behavior. Suppose you want to have the tree to grow upwards. You can say grow up. It grows up, but notice that the siblings are the order is interchanged. Here we would like to have B and here we would like to have C. In that case, you can say grow dash. Then the order will get reversed. Similarly, you can have left or right. When you have a sideways tree like this, left or right, remember to use this option: execute at begin node equal to slash std, like this. Only then the tree will be nice to see. Okay. Hereafter we need not use the sentence, and I will also use the default growth downwards like this. Now, let us say at B we have neither yes nor no. Now, for a single word yes or no, this edge, a straight line is okay. For more than one words like this, a straight line may not be sufficient for you. Then you can say you can have an edge of your own defined like this. I say roof. Then you can have the edge in the form of a roof. Okay. Suppose you don't want this and you like to break it here like this, yes or no. In that case, you can say align left or right or center as the case may be. Then you will get this node aligned left as per our requirement. Now it is output is not appealing. What you can do is you can say frontier style distance from the road, you increase it to 120 point. Then you will find from this to this that the distance is 120 point and it is aligned beautifully. Similarly, you can also change the level distance. This is first level, second level, third level. You can change the level distance. That is also possible. And you can also change sibling distance. B and C can be separated out. Let us say sibling distance is 20. It increases. Now because of this option, level distance 2 centimeter, the leaf node is not appearing. Now it is okay. Let me not use this. Now, suppose you don't want to have a V-shaped branching. What you can do is, you can say edge from the parent path, curly brace open close, within which starting from tick's parent node up to tick's child node, we have to draw a line. Initially it will be like this, and then we will use relative coordinates like this. Then you will find it is not branching in the shape of V. Such a structure will be useful to draw genodiagrams, family trees. Let us say this is 25 point. It will be like this. Okay. You can draw it like this. Let us say we have one more tree within the same text picture environment. You may come across a case where you like to have two trees as sub-figures of a common figure. In that case, enclose different trees in different sub-figures and use it. However, if you want to have two trees in the same text picture environment, not as a sub-figure, if you use it, you will find there will be overlapping of these two. In that case, use the scope environment. X shift 3 cm, Y shift 3 cm. Then the trees will be shifted like this. Change your values suitably. Let us say this is 4 cm. This is also 4 cm. Change it suitably. And if you have labeled the nodes like this, using this command, node, and then here you have the name that we give, the label here, and this is what will appear in the output, D. Similarly for, let us say, for B we would like to use the same structure. I will say this is B. Then we can draw a line from B to D like this. Angle at which the line leaves is 180 degrees. Angle at which the line arrives is 150 degrees. Here also you can have 180 degrees. Or you can change it suitably as per your liking. Now, using Tix Qtree package, drawing a tree is very simple in LaTeX. We will continue in the next video. Thank you for watching.